Sagittarius. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your July love forecast. The astrology companion to this will be in a link in the description below if you want to check that out after this reading. All cards have been pre-shuffled to save time, and the overall energy that will affect this reading, the energies of this reading, is the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity, equal give and take, a steady flow of money, perhaps. Oop, wrong card. This is going to be clarifying this one. We have the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles, two nines in the center, and Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about the beginning of healing. Yes, there's pain involved. Suffering would be optional. How you are perceiving it. Some of you may feel having to go it alone, independently, after a heartbreak. Some of you have literally wished for that independence, obtained it. And perhaps that wish for those of you who are already in partnership was for that soulmate, giving you that independence, respecting that independent part of you, that adventurous spirit in you. And maybe this is just like, it pains me to be away from you, but this is something I have to do on my own. We have Justice, Libra energy. Two of Pentacles at the heart of your reading with the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Strong earth energy here. This is Virgo. Strong earth energy. And Four of Swords. This is healing. There's some major healing going on here. Spiritual, physical, there's some healing taking place. Interestingly enough, you're going to be very busy in July in order to afford yourself time off, a relaxing period. I've accumulated this. I can take the break, spend the time with my love or potential partner. This seems to be taking place at the same time that you're going through a healing process, your own spiritual healing, who you are, where you're going, what you want. So July looks like a busy time in order to afford this time spent with a loved one. Soulmates don't necessarily have to be lovers. They can be friends, family, best friend. Four of Cups. The Chariot. Ace of Cups. And Karma. Look at that energy. Healing. Karmic debts being paid. This could have been even a period of healing karmic debts that were ancestral. You're not exactly alone here. Ancestral karmic debts being paid. Righting the wrongs of the past. So this independence and hard worker, this is successful busyness, affording you this time to spend time to enjoy the blessings of love. This is either new love or rebirth of a current love. It's like you got to get busy packing your bags for this little vacation because it's fast approaching these blessings. So if you're spending a moment in boredom or disappointment, I would say that this is part of that healing process because it's bringing you back to balance. Perhaps you've been disappointed in a partner. This is coming back to balance, and it is racing towards you. Now, with the clarifiers up here, clarifier, the Fool card, jumping in with both feet. It's like you're not the only one taking this leap of faith, but your partner or potential partner is ready to take that leap of faith with you. Queen of Wands. There's that law of attraction, and she attracts a lot of attention. She's my entrepreneur card. She knows how to delegate. And she is greatly admired. So your soulmate. Oh, the sun rises and sets on you, Sag. Where your soulmate is concerned. Wish fulfillment. So there may have been arguments, distractions. Distraction from that wish fulfillment. Could this be someone arguing with you because they don't want you to take that break? They don't want that wish fulfillment? Or is this just petty argument that needs to be released in order to enjoy wish fulfillment coming in? Are you blind? Kind of energy. Are you blind? It's here. Distraction. Perhaps that distraction has something to do with this pain. It could be that you're holding on to something from the past or something that's carrying over that needs to heal. And there is this grieving period of time. You don't want to be alone. This independence, this is part of the path that you have to take, Sagittarius, like it or not. There is a time for everything. And this is a time of grieving or facing the past, what mistakes were made, and then facing the future in order to face the future. To still have your independence, your adventure, but to still have love. There's those 2 cups for the soulmate. High Priest, higher consciousness. This is a spiritual healing. And when spiritual healing takes place, it does affect the body. It heals the body. This feels like a miraculous healing. So for those of you partnered up, there's this energy. Law of attraction, magnetism, magnetic. Interesting that these 2 cards, it is to point to the justice that, like it or not, things are coming to balance. And you may not be seeing the blessing in this. You may be stuck in the argumentative stage or the grieving stage, but underneath that facade, if it is even a facade, you may be just going through a process, is this wish fulfillment in the wings, your adventure, your independence, this blossoming of your garden. And perhaps just focusing too much on disappointments of the past. Things are coming to balance here. Oop, I'll keep it. Wheel of the Year. Wrong deck, but we'll keep it. Look, true love. Looks like both of you will be busy. So there may be a time in the month of July where this 2 of you have to go your separate ways to do your own thing because it's part of your path. And this is a you know, asking yourself, is this worth it? Is this love still going to, is this love going to stand the test? Both of you are, both of you, something is going on inside the both of you that has to do with this law of attraction, that has to do with your path, that has to do with the higher consciousness still connected. Look at this divine connection. Look at the divine above you. No matter what you're having to do independently here, Sagittarius, it is benefiting the whole. That is the both of you. Look, time away, like I said, time spent, emotional fulfillment. So some of you may be taking some time out together to enjoy the fruits of your labor and what you've worked on. That is fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Knight of Swords. So it seems to me a bit of a challenge for you in July. A challenge that is some conflict, but something that is being dealt with, taken a hold of for healing. This person racing towards you that wants to help, that wants to reciprocate. A little shadow work, saying if you're going to be stuck thinking about the past and not see Spirit's offer, this is about bringing yourself to a balance. Because this heart of the reading is what it's all about when it comes to love. So there's a little shadow work involved. Going inwardly, taking a look at your perception of what reality is. It's almost like you're holding yourself back, which is unusual for a Sagittarius. Once Sagittarius makes up their mind, they race ahead into their adventure. But perhaps this is, I've made my choice. I'm holding on to what is important. Perhaps this is, I've been saving my money in order to have this time to fulfill the emotions without losing the stability of what keeps things ticking, what keeps things moving in the right direction. Funny that the Two of Pentacles, I just noticed, is beside the Justice. The balancing of the scales. The reflection in, do I want to repeat the pattern? Let's look at the past, that grieving period. Where were mistakes made in the past? And how can we move forward? Because you do look like there's a takeoff moment in July of moving forward. After dealing with this shadow work of what you do not want to take. There may be something you're holding on to that needs to be released here. And then these energies just race forward. And this is about communication, negotiations. This makes me feel like it has to do with this law of attraction. She delegates. So here you are. This is almost a humorous conflict. Stating your case. And it's infectious. It makes others bloom around you. This is being articulate in your language. And this love pouring down on you will be very clear in how to be defended. Whether this person is defending it and speaking to you in a matter that shakes you out of this shadow work to rest the karma. Yeah, your partner or wannabe love making an offer that brings that stability with the Queen of Pentacles, enjoying her kingdom. Little shadow work in July, but it's good. Proper mourning period of what's being let go, and maybe someone is putting it to you in a way that this is not worth fighting for or holding on to, releasing it for that wish fulfillment and that energy to race forward, that law of attraction. And look at here, Sag, that affects all of these energies. The wheel is turning, and that can seem really scary fast, especially in light of entering the peak of the big ugly in July globally, with everything that's changing. That leap of faith. You have all you have, all you have, all you need is flowing down on you, because this Ace of Cups is also divine love flowing down on you, giving you the words that are needed to articulate what your desires and wishes are, and dealing with that karmic debt, the rewards that come with it. I hope that helped you, Sag, and that you do check out the astrology that has been written up. It's evolving. So I like how it's starting to evolve with different categories in the love department for this reading. That will shed more light on it for you. For my subscribers, God bless you. For those who didn't subscribe, please do. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye for now.